Boulder is kind of like the mecca of the United States if you want to be a rock climber.
There's a really stout concentration of hard climbers and hard problems within 50-mile radius of here.
In Boulder, there's a ton of different generations. There's like my mom's generation who used to do World Cups. There's like people who are really strong at the moment and winning the competitions. And then there's the younger generation like Team ABC.
I think what's most obvious is that Team ABC is what we consider the next generation. And I think that ABC Kids Climbing and Team ABC is very unique. To my knowledge, doesn't exist anywhere else in our country.
ABC definitely has the strongest team in Boulder.
Kids are traveling from all across the nation to come and climb with us.
Most of the programs start at around 8 or 9 years old, and we start our kids at 2.5. This is not Chuck E. Cheese, it's not Funtopia. It's really a program where we teach rock climbing. That's who we are. Our goal is to build the best climbers in America.
I do think some of the kids here could be the future of climbing. Brooke Raboutou might only be 13 years old, but she can climb B13, she can climb 14A, and she is a force to be reckoned with. Shawn Raboutou is 16 years old. He can climb B14. I think he could totally be the next Daniel Woods. Megan is a really interesting climber to watch. I think she might understand movement better than anyone else.
She has this crazy hip flexibility that is just unreal.
Her hips are so flexible. If you watch her climb, she's always so close to the wall. She's been national champion 3 or 4 years in a row and like is showing no signs of slowing down.
ABS Nationals is kind of the mainstay of competition in American climbing.
This year we're heading to Wisconsin, and all these kids have been training for the past 6 months really, really hard to get there.
You should be feeling something different. This isn't practice. This is the big weekend. Yeah, so for Brooke, she'll definitely be rallying with Oshima again this year. She trains hard, she wants it, and she's gonna go out there and fight for that title. For Shawn Raboutou, we're looking at Kai Leitner being his biggest competition. He's super strong, he's very tall, and he's ultra motivated.
Megan's biggest competition this year is probably going to be Kyra Condi.
Kyra is more of a powerful climber, so it'll be really interesting to see how that plays out for the two of them.
Well, when I'm sitting in the chair before the first climb, I try to relax, like my heart's beating pretty fast because I just want to see the climb, I want to see how it looks.
I feel calm, and then nerves kick in a little bit, and then once you get out to the wall, it turns into excitement.
ever a moment where I went, come on, Megan, because I know what Megan's out there to do. Megan's out there to take that title. That last day was some of the best climbing I've ever seen in my life. She articulated perfect rock climbing. That's Megan.
Congratulations, ladies. And our gold medalist for the female junior category, the U.S. team invitation from Team ABC, Megan Mascarenas.
I think what you see from Megan, you'll see from a number of these kids in a couple of years.
I do think that it is possible for some of these kids to be pushing the limits that we think exist right now. Maybe they'll flash V15 or, put up V17 someday.